Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and welcome to Push Polygamy, where we have real conversations about love, marriage, and relationships through an honest, faith-based lens. Today we're talking about something that always sparks debate: polygyny in Islam. Some people ask, why does Islam allow a man to have more than one wife? Or, does that mean two wives are better than one? We're not here to argue opinions. We're here to explore what the Qur'an and the authentic Sunnah actually teach, and how this concept, when practiced with justice and sincerity, can bring balance and benefit to individuals and to society. Why two wives? The answer is rooted not in desire or superiority, but in justice, responsibility, and social purpose. The Qur'an in Surah An-Nisa 4:3 permits marrying 2, 3, or 4 wives only if a man can be just, and commands that if he fears he cannot maintain fairness, he should marry only one. As Ibn Kathir explains, this verse was revealed in the context of protecting widows and orphans after battle, ensuring their rights and well-being were secured. Al-Qurtubi emphasizes that polygyny is a rukhsa, or concession, intended to address social need while imposing a strict moral condition of fairness in treatment and provision. Thus, the decision to have multiple wives is not about numbers or preference. It is about upholding justice, acting intentionally, and building families grounded in transparency, balance, and shared purpose, where relationships are guided by integrity rather than secrecy. Even the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived most of his life married only to Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her. That alone shows us that polygyny is not a requirement but an option, one that carries great responsibility. To understand why Islam allowed it, we have to look at the context. In the early days of Islam, many women were left widowed or without family after wars. Polygyny became a social solution, giving women dignity, stability, and family support instead of leaving them vulnerable. It wasn't about desire, it was about protection, compassion, and balance. When practiced correctly, with equal treatment, emotional care, and financial support, polygyny can help strengthen families and provide stability in communities where marriage opportunities are limited. Now compare that to what we see in the modern world. The lifetime divorce rate, that is, the proportion of marriages that eventually end in divorce, is estimated to be around 40% for first marriages. According to the National Marriage Project at the University of Virginia 2022, the lifetime probability of divorce for first married couples is likely about 4 in 10. National Marriage Project, State of Our Unions Report 2022. The family unit is breaking down faster than ever before. Islam's approach to marriage, including the allowance of polygyny, was designed to protect families, not destroy them. It provides structure, accountability, and options when life doesn't fit the ideal pattern. But let's be clear, polygyny is not about ego or numbers. It's about justice, compassion, and responsibility. Without those, it fails. The Qur'an warns that if you cannot be fair, then it's better to marry only one. That's divine wisdom. Balance, not excess. As someone who has studied the social and ethical dimensions of family structures, I would explain it this way. When people ask why two wives, the answer is not that having two is inherently better, but that the intention lies in justice, fairness, and deliberate choice. It's about building families grounded in transparency, balance, and shared purpose, where relationships are guided by integrity rather than secrecy, and harmony replaces hierarchy. In the end, Islam teaches that marriage, whether monogamous or polygynous, is about mercy and mutual respect. When those principles are honored, everyone benefits: men, women, children, and society as a whole.
If you found this discussion insightful, make sure to subscribe to Push Polygamy at Get Two of Them for more content about real relationships, Islamic guidance, and the modern world. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.